Namaste and good afternoon to you all. My dear students, how are you? I hope all of you are very fine over there, right? Okay, today it's me, Meera Basnet, your social study teacher in front of you to share something about the topic today. Okay, can you see the topic? Okay, in grade 5 social study book unit 1, there is a topic good behavior. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about our behavior. Okay, before entering to the topic, let me revise something from our previous class. Okay, do you remember what was the class about? Okay, very good. In previous class, we have discussed about the occupation of neighbors. About different occupations we have discussed in that class. I know you haven't forgotten it, right? Okay, now today we are going to know something about our behavior. Okay, to make you clear here, what we are going to do is, today I have a chart over here pasted, right? And that chart will help you to know about the behavior. Definition might be there, some ways to know about the good behavior also there. Okay, and another one, after that I have some cards over here, so we will be going towards these cards also. Okay, so shall we start? Okay, very good. Then, my dear students, have you thought what is behavior? What is it? Okay, to make you clear, I have a chart pasted over here. Can you see this chart? My dear students, let's see here, good behavior. Okay, there might be some differences on behavior too. Yes, some behavior might be bad also and some might be good also. Today, I am not going towards bad behavior, because I don't like any bad behavior. I know no one of you like bad behaviors, right? So today we will be discussing about the good behaviors. Okay, so are you ready? Okay, very good. Then let's know what is good behavior. What type of good behavior is called as good behavior? Okay, very fine. Then let's move towards it. See here, the definition is written, okay, about the good behavior, right? Okay, it is the way of presenting ourselves. Listen, okay, students, listen very carefully, and even you can see over here too, okay? It is the way of presenting ourselves towards others properly or correctly. Okay, that is good behavior. Okay, once again, okay, good behavior is the way of presenting ourselves towards other people very properly and correctly. Such behavior is called as good behavior, right? Okay, you might be doing that, I know, because all of the students, you have good behavior. Okay, I hope so. Do you have or not? Okay, very good then. Now, next, if we have good behavior, we will be liked and loved by all. Yeah, I have already told you, every people, they like people who are having good behavior. Okay, so here in last sentence it is written, if we are having good behavior, then we will be liked and loved by others people. Yes, we will be liked and loved by other people. So that, should we have good behavior or not? Think, okay, very carefully, you think it. Yes, we must have good behaviors every time, everywhere. Isn't it? Okay then. Now, let's know what are the ways to show good behavior. We know that every time to every people whom we meet in our day-to-day life, isn't it? We have to show good behavior towards them. Okay, then we must know what are the ways so that we can show good behavior towards other people. Okay, are you ready? Okay then. Let's see here. I have just pasted over here some few ways which help you to show the good behaviors to other people, towards other people. Okay, so let's move from the center here. Okay, what can you see here? Use polite words like please, excuse me, sorry, thank you, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, etc. Are you using these words in your life or not? Okay, you are using, very good. I am sure that you are using these kind of polite words in your conversation with other people, right? This is the way, one way which can make you that. These are the some few words which help you to be polite, and politeness is a type of showing good behavior. My dear students, if you are talking very rudely to other people, do other people think that you are having good behavior? What they will think? Yes, obviously not. They will not think that you are having good behavior, isn't it? So, every time before speaking with other people, you have to use this sort of polite words. Okay, now you know one way how to behave properly to other people, right? Then let's move towards the next one here. Do your duty properly. Okay, this is also one way which can show your habit, your behavior, your manner, right? If you do your duty, duty means work, properly, yes, on the right time, right duty if you do, then you will be seen as a good student, good children, yes, who have good behavior. Are you clear? Okay, very good. Then next one is here, be neat and clean. See, this also comes under our behavior, and this is even very important for ourselves too, right? If we are neat and clean, then we can be healthy, fit and fine, right? Okay, then next one, listen and obey to the parents and elders. The next way which can help us to have good behavior is we must listen to our parents. Not only parents, even the elder people also. Yes, and only listening doesn't work. What we should do? We have to obey them also. We have to follow them, right? We need to take their instruction properly, correctly, isn't it? Positively. Okay, if we follow such things, then we are sure that we are having good behavior, right? Okay, next one is also here. Help others in need. Okay, listen here. If you have seen some of the people on the roadside walking alone, they may have got some problem and they might be asking for help. And from the next side you are also walking in the same road, right? And if you just pass away not listening to that needy people, is that your good behavior? Do you think? Should we do like that? No, never, okay? Because sometimes we also may get some time of problem, isn't it? We also may need others' help. And if other people do not help in such condition, then how do we feel? We feel very bad. There may be some serious condition also sometime, right? So, every time whenever we meet for the needy people, then we should be very much ready to help them. It also shows our behavior, right? Okay, very good. The next one is here. Take care of your belongings. This also comes under our behavior. Okay, my dear students, you might have been using different kinds of tools or things or your belongings. Yes, and what is your work is that you have to take proper care of your belongings. Why you know? Because if a thing is used once and if you have taken proper care and kept it safely, then that can be used for next time too, whenever you need it, right? And that shows your behavior, whether you are good or bad. Okay, so I request you, all of my dear students, you need to take proper care of your belongings, like your pencil, eraser, sharpener, book, notebook, isn't it? Everything should be taken proper care. Okay, they should be kept in proper place. Are you clear? Okay, very good. Then next one is also here, respect the elders and love juniors. Are you doing it? Okay, very good. I am sure that you are doing it. Okay, but also let me clarify, this is also one way to show our good behavior. Okay, now dear student, let's know about the benefits of good behavior. In first number, talking about good behavior, there is discipline. Okay, good manners teach us discipline for the achievement of our goal. That means manner and behavior are similar. Okay, if we have good behavior, then we can be called as a disciplined student, right? Now I have a next card here. Can you see? Okay, see here, what it is written here is success. Success means, do you know? Okay, very good. Then listen here. Success is the byproduct of good manners with disciplined approach in life. Listen here, before about discipline we have already discussed. Yeah? So what comes next is success. If we are disciplined, then we can be success in our life. We can achieve the goal or the aim which we have thought for our future, isn't it? And that should be started now. So you have to follow all the good behaviors so that you can be disciplined, and after that you can get success in your life. Okay, are you clear till now? Okay, very good, very good. The next one is also there. I want to show you here. Now listen. What is it? Can you read it? Okay, it is all about social respect. Yes? Okay, listen. We can be role model. Do you know role model? An example. Yes? Being a successful, disciplined and goal-oriented person of the society. Okay? Firstly, we have discussed about discipline. After that, success. Now here comes social respect. Okay? Benefits of having good behaviors. Isn't it? If we are disciplined and successful in our society, in our neighborhood, then what happens? Then in the neighborhood, everyone like us. Everyone, they respect us. We can be as a role model. We can be as an example of our neighborhood. Right, my dear students? So that you must have good behaviors. Are you clear about it? Okay, very fine then. Then let's move towards next one. What might be that? Okay, if you have discipline, you can be success. Yes, and if there is discipline and success, there will be social respect. And that all comes from good behavior. Yes, then the next one is here, wealth. Listen, yeah, how it is possible? Okay, wealth flows to us as a result of our planned approach towards the achievement of our goal. Okay, you need to be very much clear about it, okay? Nowadays, or every time. Money is very important in our life, isn't it? Whenever you have good behavior, you will be disciplined. Yes, when you have discipline, you can be success in your life. Yes, there can be social respect also. You can get social respect also. And when you are successful in your life to get your goal, then what happens? You can earn a lot of money so that your life can be very easy and comfortable. Not only that, even you can fulfill all the needs of your family members, right? In your future. Okay, very good, very good. Then the next one is also here. So, for your revision, let me tell you, okay, whenever we have good behavior, what benefit we will get first? Discipline, very good. Second one, success. Third one is social respect. And the next one just now we have discussed, it is wealth. Now, the last one, okay, there might be other also, but generally, okay, what is there? Joy. Okay, think my dear students, what is joy? Happiness is the state of mind that we truly enjoy after fulfilling our goals with sincerity and dedication. Okay, so this also comes under benefit of having good behavior, right? So once again, let's revise, okay? If we have good behavior, first of all, we will be disciplined. Yes, after that, what will be there? Okay, after that, success. Yeah, we will be a successful person. Next one is there. What is it? Have you remembered? Okay, that is, we will have social respect. Right. And what is the fourth one? Fourth one, there will be wealth. And the last one, that is joy, happiness. Right? And if you have all these things in your life, will you be happy or not? Yes, why not? Obviously, isn't it? So that, my dear students, each and every time you have to develop your behavior. Yes, it is not true that everyone is having good behavior. They can change their behavior also. Yes, bad behavior they can avoid and they can change it into good behavior too. I hope you will do that if you have any bad behavior. But I hope none of you have, right? Okay, very good. So, for lastly, there is just to think about behavior, how you behave to other people. Okay, I have a paper here, I have a card here, here it is written, think, okay, what will you do? Suppose a guest arrive at your house in your parents' absence. Sometime it might be also, isn't it? Really it might be. Sometime your parents may not be at your home, they might be going outside. In the same time, what happened? Some guest arrives at your home when you are alone there at home. Yes, in such condition, how would you attend the guest? What would you do? What behavior you will show? Right? Okay, let me tell you, my dear students, if the guest is known, it's fine. Okay, if the unknown guest is there at your gate, what will you do? Will you open the door for him or her? No, you should not open for unknown people. But sometimes there can be some known people. Previously also they used to visit your house, and this time they are there when your parents are not there. Before also you have talked to them. Yeah, they are known people. In such condition, how do you behave to them? Will you be very much rude and say that, uncle, my father and mother is not at home, so please come next time? Like that? Or what will you do? Okay, I hope in such condition, all of my dear students, they will politely speak to them, say namaste, good morning, good afternoon, whatever, isn't it? Yeah, polite words, and ask them to come inside, isn't it? After that, they might keep them in the sitting room. Yeah, and they may be serving with a glass of water, juice, tea, whatever they prefer. Yes, and after that what will you do? Okay, you will go near to them and start talking to them. Yes, you can talk very politely to them, isn't it? You can ask about their health. You can ask the reason why they have come to visit there. Do they have any emergency work? Will you ask or not? Yes, very good. And when you get the answer, isn't it? Then you can just inform to your parents if it is possible, isn't it? Yeah, some guests are there at home, you can inform to your parents. If it is not possible, then you can just politely say them, okay, uncle, aunt, I will inform this to my parents. If you have time, please wait for my parents. If you do not have time to wait, then don't worry, I will inform to my parents. Can you say like this? Yes, why not? Obviously, isn't it? And I know you are doing this like behavior in your daily life. Yes? Okay. Then, I have a next to think also. Are you ready? Okay. This might be for your work. Okay. Now, finally, I would like to give you one small work. Will you do it? Okay. Very good then. So, here is the question for you. Okay. This is also think and write. How do you behave in that condition? What will be your behavior? Okay. So, here, suppose you need to look after your younger siblings. Siblings, do you understand? Your small brother and sister. Yes, in your parents' absence. Okay, here also comes the same thing, see? Okay, that condition may come in your life too, isn't it? Sometime parents might have gone somewhere. Okay, for example, especially mother used to take care of your small brother and sister, and that day she has to go to hospital. So, she has gone to hospital, and at home you and your small brother or sister is there. Yes, in that condition, what will you do? What to do? Will you fight with them, him or her? Will you beat him or her? Okay, that depends on you, okay? So, I want that answer. You need to practice for it, you need to think for it, okay? What to do in such condition? Alright? Okay. Now, lastly, let's see what we have done in today's class. Okay? Today, we have gone through behavior, good behavior, right? Okay. And we have known the definition of good behavior. Yes, how to define good behavior. After that, we have come to know about some of the ways to show good behavior to others, right? And after that, what we did? Okay, after that, we went for having benefits of good behaviors. What types of benefit is there in our life after having good behaviors? Yes? And lastly, we have gone for one thinking. Yes? Now, this much, and before signing up from here, there is a thought. Do you want to listen? Okay. The one who respects others is respected by others. So, give respect to get respect. Okay, once again I will repeat, okay. The thought is the one who respects others is respected by others. So, give respect to get respect. Thank you, my dear students, for being there. This much for today's class. We will surely meet in next class. Have a nice day.